All right, let's get ready to dive into some serious winter gear. We're talking Propét men's winter boots.
And you got to say it right. Propé, not propet.
Propé. It is, but you know what? The tech packed into these boots, they might as well be magic.
Yeah, no kidding.
We're on a mission here to help you find the absolute perfect boot for whatever your winter needs are. And Propét, well, they've got a pretty awesome lineup.
They really do.
We're checking out 3 styles today: the
Wow.
Blizzard ankle zip, the Blizzard mid-lace, and the Blizzard tall zip.
Each one with like its own personality.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
So first off, what makes these Propét Blizzard boots so special?
Well, for me, it's how Propet caters to all these different winter lifestyles. But they never compromise on quality or performance.
I like that. You're right. It's across the board.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Mm.
let's imagine this. It's like the worst winter day possible. You're knee-deep in slush,
Yeah.
but your feet, they're bone-dried.
It's the magic of Seal-Tex.
The Seal-Tex waterproof booty.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not just a fancy name. It's like a submarine for your feet.
Keeps everything out.
Yeah. And it's not just the booty. The whole boot is built for waterproofness. You got durable, waterproof leather uppers.
Ah.
The seams are specially designed to keep moisture out.
But let it breathe.
Exactly. You don't want sweaty, soggy feet.
No. Especially when it's freezing cold.
Yeah, right? You got to stay warm, too. That's where Thinsulate comes in.
The insulation.
These boots are packed with it, like 200 grams in the mid-lace boot, which,
Oh.
that'll keep you warm down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah.
That's impressive.
That is, it's like having a tiny furnace in each boot.
Right. And on top of the Thinsulate, you got the Viporex heat-retaining insole system. It's double the warmth, plus extra cushioning.
Double the warmth.
Yeah. And you know what's cool about those insoles?
What's that?
They're removable.
Oh, nice.
Huge for anyone who needs custom orthotics.
Absolutely.
You don't have to sacrifice warmth or waterproofness for that custom support.
That's huge. Okay, so we've covered warmth, we've covered waterproofness, but what about when things get a little slick?
Ah,
Yeah, you don't want to be wiping out on the ice like a cartoon character.
nobody wants that.
No.
Yeah.
So Propét has these high-traction, self-cleaning rubber outsoles.
Yeah. And the design of these outsoles, it's really smart. The pattern pushes away water and snow. And those deep grooves.
They grip everything.
Yeah. Ice, snow. You're stable. You're good to go.
It's like having built-in ice cleats, but comfortable.
Exactly.
Okay, but nobody wants to wear a boot that feels like a brick on their foot. So how do these Propét Blizzards actually feel?
Oh, they're comfortable. Propet really prioritizes comfort. You got those removable footbeds for support, ankle padding to prevent rubbing,
Yeah, that.
and lightweight EVA midsoles for cushioning. So you're not tired after walking all day.
It's like walking on clouds, even though those clouds are covered in a foot of snow.
Right.
And they come in a variety of widths, too.
Yeah. So important. Got to find the perfect fit, no matter your foot shape.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So we've talked about all the features, all the good stuff that makes these Propét Blizzard boots stand out. But now let's get into what makes each style unique.
Yeah. Let's dive into the personalities.
Ready to meet the Propét Blizzard family?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's start with the ankle zip. This is your go-to everyday boot.
Practical, stylish.
Easy on, easy off.
That zipper closure is a game changer, especially for those busy mornings. Or, if you just don't want to bend over and tie laces.
I feel that.
Yeah. And the 4-inch shaft height gives you that protection without being too bulky.
Yeah, it's like the perfect balance between function and fashion.
Perfect for running errands or, just casual wear.
All right, so next up, we've got the mid-lace. This is the adventurer of the group.
This is for those who are hitting the trails, even when it's snowy.
Yeah, those guys.
And, I really like the taller 7-inch shaft. It gives you that extra ankle support, which is essential when you're, on uneven terrain.
Especially when it's icy.
Especially when it's icy. And the laces, they give you that customizable fit so you can really cinch them down and feel secure.
It's important.
So, yeah, for hiking, exploring, you're good to go.
All right. Now, last but certainly not least, we have the tall zip. This is the big brother of the Blizzard family. This is for those who live in, like, the heart of winter.
Yeah, where the snow drifts are massive.
Yeah.
And it's, freezing cold.
Exactly.
And that 10-inch shaft height, it's like a fortress for your feet.
It is.
Maximum coverage and warmth. You're walking through deep snow. You're good.
And it's still easy to get on and off.
Still got that zipper.
Still got that zipper.
Which is great. You get that protection without sacrificing mobility.
Yeah, I like that.
Right.
So there you have it. The Propét Blizzard lineup. The ankle zip for everyday wear.
The mid-lace for the
And
adventurers.
the tall zip for ultimate warmth and protection.
They each bring something unique, but, they all have that prophet quality, that
Yeah.
attention to detail, the durable materials, the
Yeah.
tech.
It's all there.
It's all there.
And this is just the beginning. We've got a lot more to uncover about these Propét Blizzard boots. What's up next?
Well, we talked about the general features, but I'm really interested in diving deeper into some of the specific technologies that make these boots so effective.
Okay, so SealTech Thinsulate Vapor X.
We're going deep.
We're going deep.
And, we should talk about those finer details that people sometimes overlook, like the molded rubber toe and the Scotch guard protection.
Oh, yeah. Good idea.
Yeah.
Those little things can make a big difference.
Huge difference.
So stick around. We're about to take this deep dive to a whole new level.
Buckle up. All right, so let's get into the nitty-gritty, the nuts and bolts of these Propét Blizzard boots.
Yeah, let's peel back the layers and see what's really going on.
Right. We talked about SealTech's Thinsulate Vapor X.
Right.
But I think it's worth really getting into how these technologies all work together to create this, ultimate barrier against the elements.
Yeah, it's one thing to say a boot is waterproof and warm,
Right.
but it's a whole other thing to understand how they actually achieve that.
Exactly.
So let's break it down, starting with that SealTech's waterproof bootie. What is it about this bootie that makes it so effective at keeping feet dry?
Well, think of it as a completely sealed internal membrane. It's like a dry suit for your foot,
Okay.
but breathable.
So it's not just relying on the outer leather to be waterproof.
Right. The leather is treated to be water resistant, but the SealTech's bootie, that's the real MVP when it comes to keeping your feet dry.
Okay, got it. And then on top of that, you have Thinsulate working its magic to keep those dry feet warm.
Yeah.
I've always been curious about how Thinsulate actually works. It's so thin,
It is.
yet so effective at trapping heat.
It's all about the microfibers. So Thinsulate is made up of these super fine fibers that are woven really tightly together. And this creates a dense network of tiny air pockets that trap your body heat and prevent it from escaping.
Oh, so it's like a tiny down jacket for your feet,
Exactly. And because the fibers are so fine, Thinsulate is also super lightweight and breathable.
which is important. You don't want your feet to feel suffocated.
Ah.
Right. And then to top it all off, you've got the VaporX insole system, adding another layer of warmth and cushioning.
Yes. VaporX is all about reflecting heat back towards your foot.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like having a tiny space blanket in your insole. And it's breathable, too, so it helps regulate temperature and prevent moisture buildup.
So it seems like Propét has really thought of everything when it comes to keeping feet warm and comfortable in cold weather.
They have.
But it's not just about the big three, the SealTech's Thinsulate VaporX.
Right.
You mentioned some other smaller details that are worth highlighting too, like the molded rubber toe.
Oh, yeah. The molded rubber toe is super important. It adds durability and protection.
Right.
It's like a shield for your toes, preventing those accidental bumps and stub toes.
Especially when you're walking on ice.
Oh, especially on ice. And those happen.
Yeah, for sure. And you also mentioned Scotch guard protection. What's the benefit of that?
Scotch guard is amazing. It's like an invisible force field against stains and moisture, so it helps repel water and dirt, keeping your boots looking newer for longer.
So you can walk through those slush puddles without worry.
Exactly.
That's great, especially if you want your boots to last for more than one season.
Durability is key.
Speaking of durability, I'm curious about the outsoles. We talked about the traction, but what about the materials and construction? Are they built to last?
Oh, absolutely. Propét uses really high-quality rubber for their outsoles. And rubber is known for its durability. It can withstand a lot of wear and tear. And the outsoles are designed to be flexible, too.
Okay. Why is flexibility important?
Well, it's important for comfort and natural movement. You don't want a stiff boot, especially if you're hiking or walking on uneven terrain.
Right. A stiff boot could be dangerous.
Exactly. So flexibility is key for both performance and safety.
So it seems like Propét is really paying attention to every detail when it comes to these boots.
They're not cutting any corners.
Yeah. They're really thinking about the science, the technology, the design. It's all about creating a boot that can handle anything.
And that performs as well as it looks.
Right. We talked about the fact that they offer these boots in a variety of widths.
Yes.
But I think it's worth really emphasizing just how important that is.
Fit is crucial. When it comes to winter boots, you want a boot that fits properly. So you're not going to get blisters.
Right.
Or, have your feet sliding around.
Right. And Propét offers these boots in 4 different widths.
Yeah.
DE, 3E, and 5E. So you can find that perfect fit.
No matter your foot shape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
The technology, the materials, the construction, the fit. But I think it's important to step back for a second
Okay.
and think about the bigger picture. What does all of this mean for the listener, the guy who's out there facing the elements?
That's a great point. Sometimes we get lost in the details,
Read to you.
but ultimately, it's about how these boots are going to perform for you in the real world.
Exactly. So what can you expect when you slip on a pair of Propét Blizzard boots?
Well, you can expect dry, warm, comfortable feet, no matter what the weather throws at you. You can expect confidence and stability on those icy sidewalks and snowy trails. You can expect durability, knowing that your boots are going to last for a long time.
You're not going to have to replace them every year.
Exactly. And most importantly, you can expect a boot that fits your foot properly, providing the support and comfort you need to, enjoy those winter adventures.
To get out there and embrace winter.
Just embrace winter.
That's what it's all about. Okay, so we've talked about the tech, the comfort, and how to pronounce the brand name, right?
Yeah.
It's Propét.
It is Propét. But now, it's time for the fun part. Choosing your perfect Propét Blizzard boot.
It's like finding the right winter companion.
Right. Like, which one speaks to you?
Exactly.
Do you see yourself strolling through those snowy city streets or tackling a mountain trail?
Or maybe you just need a reliable boot for everyday chores.
Yeah, just to get through the winter.
Right. So that's where those different styles come in.
Yeah.
We got the ankle zip for everyday wear.
Practical.
Stylish. The mid-lace for the adventurers out there.
Yeah.
And then the tall zip for that maximum warmth and protection. If I were facing a blizzard, I know I'd be reaching for that tall zip,
Yeah.
but maybe you're more of an ankle zip guy,
Yeah.
You want that easy on and off.
Yeah.
And that classic look.
And the mid-lace. It's a nice balance between the two.
Yeah, it is. It's like the best of both worlds.
Exactly. So it's all about, finding the boot that fits your lifestyle and your winter ambitions.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And no matter which style you choose, you're getting that Propét quality.
Yes,
That attention to detail, the durable materials, the technology, it's all there. We've only just scratched the surface of what makes these Propét Blizzard boots so special.
Yeah. We could talk about these boots for hours.
We really could. But hopefully this deep dive has given you a better understanding of, what sets them apart.
It's about more than just keeping your feet warm and dry. It's about finding a boot that helps you embrace winter.
And enjoy all it has to offer.
Yeah, exactly. So
there you have it. The Propét Blizzard lineup. 3 winter warriors ready to take on anything.
from city streets to mountain trails.
You got to choose your champion. Which Propét Blizzard will be yours?
What's it going to be?
And remember, it's Propét. Show off that knowledge. And until next time, stay warm out there and happy adventuring